Hey guys, so I'm gonna do a quick video on the Alpinist. This is the new Alpinist. I think it came out in 2021. I think that's right. It is a mechanical watch, automatic, see-through case back. I don't believe the old Alpinist, which was the SPB121j1, I don't think it had this. It's really weird how they have it printed on there. They have Seiko printed over the, like they have it printed and then they have it there on the winding mechanism. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't really understand that. It's kind of jarring. I don't like it much, but what are you gonna do? Let's see here on the SPB121j1, back in the day when I was buying this, this was like the alternative for the similar or lower price. You can get a SPB121j1, and this is the new one. And so I opted for the 033 when I was making that choice about 4 years ago. And you can see the case back here. No printing. So some genius over at Seiko decided, hey, I feel like it's almost like you have to justify your job. I've got a brilliant idea. Let's print over it. Like they have to change something. We can't just remake the exact same watch. Yes, you can. It is a great watch. And they changed the green from the old one. It was more of like a lime green, kind of, slightly. This is more of a darker green. It just looks like really dark green, but when the light hits it, it does a really nice sunburst style effect. This is a beautiful watch. It shines like an emerald in the light. Not really getting good lighting in here, so. But yeah, this, I think this one is actually probably thicker than the old one. You can see how much thicker it is there. I mean, just slightly, but it's probably noticeable on the wrist. I really love this watch, the SPB121j1. It's 4 years old and I haven't got it maintained at all. I haven't done any maintenance on it. So it runs like a minute slow, I think, every day, which is brutal. I do need to work on it. Just a classic watch. Always looks good. Always. And this, I picked this up much more recently, maybe 6 months ago. I wore it a lot when I first got it. I've been wearing it a lot recently. It just kind of comes and goes as a mood. I feel like wearing this Alpinist, and then I wear it. That's pretty much how it goes. I was wearing my Casio Oceanus for like 3 months straight. I still wear it probably every other day, every few days, but this has been on my wrist pretty much every day for the past week or two. And just wanted to give a little review about it since I haven't yet. I think it's just like a classic field watch, a little bit dressed up. I put it on this green canvasy band. This is Expedition, old Expedition band, a Timex Expedition, which it was a watch I got off of like Watch Exchange, and it's like 40 bucks, but it broke. And now I'm using it on my Alpinist. I think it looks badass. Green on green, dark green, kind of like a sporty, looks like I'm going hiking, looks like I'm wearing a compass on my wrist kind of thing. And this thing's not really aligned there. Just a little more. And you can see the south, it's off. When the north is aligned perfectly, south is very slightly off. Like if you like jiggle it, sometimes it'll align better. It's weird, it's finicky. But that's the outer ring. It's not a big deal. I don't notice it, but some people. Oh, and one big thing they added from the old one was this little dewdrop, the little magnifier. They added that. People hate it. It causes rage, pure rage about the dewdrop. But no, I don't mind it. I actually like it. I think it's cool. I don't have any other watches with this feature, and it's nice. The thing that bothers me more than that is the fact that the date is on a white background. That's a little jarring to me, but it's live-withable. Not a huge deal. I still think it's a gorgeous watch, and I love it. The gold, green, and silver. What a crazy combo, but it's working. And also this, there. It does not have signed crown. No signed crown. SPB121j1, signed crown. What's going on there? Seiko, what are you doing? Huh? Casio Oceanus, signed. Hamilton Khaki King. I believe that's a signed crown. Yes, it is. I believe you're correct. That is signed. Yes, sir. So these are my two sort of field watchy feeling watches. They're fieldy. They're fieldsters. And I think these get compared a lot. Whoa. I like the Hamilton Khaki King. Look how thin the Khaki King is compared to the Alpinist. That's insane. And they even jammed a day function in there. A beautiful day function. That's my favorite kind of day function. That sort of rounded day, full day. And though the date is a little small in the Khaki compared to the Alpinist, due to that nice magnifying glass, I don't have bad eyes or anything. It's nice to be, it's very prominent. Hey, what's the day? What's the date? There it is. It's 3. It's the 3rd. Hello, it's March 3. It talks like that. Hello, Sarah, what's today? March 3. Khaki automatic. The text on... These are just totally different feeling watches. I think just depending on your style, whatever you like, they feel totally different. If you like a dressier watch, here it is. If you like straight, going hiking in the desert, look at that gradient. That's beautiful. I love it. This looks dumb, but that's wrong. Wow. This band is the shit. That's the Khaki King. Talking about, it does have a display as well. So the display, you can't justify the thickness of this with the display case back. This has the same, and and look, it looks much cleaner. There's no printing over it. I actually like the Hamilton's case back better. It's not a huge difference, but I think it's dope. And this now keeps around plus 7 seconds a day. This is probably plus 10, something like that. I haven't done like exact. I just kind of watch the time on these watches, and that's the problem with this bad boy. It's a minute. That's why I don't wear it that often, which is unfortunate. Every time I bust this watch out for like a comparison or just say I feel like wearing it, I'm always amazed at how beautiful it is. Again, it's like I'm falling in love all over again. It's my first great mechanical watch, and I'll never forget you, SPB121j1. Never. But look at that. The 3 is on a black background, white text, bordered. None of that going on here. I don't even think there's a border back there. No border, white background. That's the only pet peeve on this watch for me. Otherwise, amazing watch. I'd give this a 8 out of 10, possibly 9 out of 10. It is one of my favorite watches. It's getting a ton of wrist time right now, and this green strap, I think it looks really killer. Killer, man. Look, killer, yeah. It's the shit. Looks really, really good. That's a SPB121j1 right there. So this would have been the main competitor. Nowadays, I don't know. Does Seiko even sell a competitor to the Alpinist? Because they're still making this one. They're not making this one. Or did they start making it again? I haven't kept up with that, but as far as I'm concerned. And then just to throw this in there. Whoa. I don't know how much comparison there really is. This is quartz, this is mechanical. But this is my favorite watch, so I like to just compare it. There it is, compared. No see-through case back. I mean, it's quartz. You can see like the wear it's getting. I'm really bummed about this one. I got a scratch on it. Big ass, deep scratch. It goes all the way through, even onto the watch itself. That sucks. You have to buff that out. Or I'll probably get a professional to do it because I really love this watch. Bummer. But these are really my two most worn watches right now. Green and blue. The green, the blue. Again, completely different styles, really. Completely different tastes. I think the Oceanus is finished much better. So look at it segmenting between the shine, and then this thing glows, like freaking glows. But Alpinist it's pretty good. Finishing pretty good, pretty good. This is just in a league of its own for the price. But yeah, I'd say just depending on the mood, I enjoy all these watches. The Hamilton Khaki King used to be one of my most worn, but it's been supplanted by these two babies. And this doesn't get much wrist time. I'll swap this one on occasionally. Yeah, I think I will go enjoy this right now. Hey, you know, what was this watch made for? It's made for alpinists. So this band's a bit of a pain to put on my hand. There you go. So all you gotta do is get a Timex Expedition, take the band off of it, put it on this one. No, I'll just get a green canvas band. I think it looks cool. Classic. It's made for alpinists. I think. You know what time it is? What time is it? Time to go for a hike. Time to go on a mountain. Let's go. Let's go. This is a cool watch. I love it. Highly recommended, I'd say. It's a little overpriced, maybe. $650 is what I paid. Maybe very slightly. But beautiful watch. I was considering selling it because I didn't wear it for a while. But now that I've kind of had a second wind with it, I don't think I want to sell this one. I think I'll keep it. I will keep this, my collection. The Alpinist. The Seiko Alpinist. That's all. See you guys later. You know, if you want to keep seeing watch videos, I'll be here. Peace.